Namaste to everyone. Namaste Gopal Bhaiya. Good morning. Welcome to the morning session. Today is day 50 of this 13th batch. Okay.
नमस्ते भैया जी नमस्ते everyone. So we are practicing self observation, self awareness. Why we are practicing it? Because we want to live a fulfilling life. We want to live a life with continuous happiness, and that for continuity of happiness we need to be aware continuously the self, because whatever is going on in our imagination, we experience it in terms of happiness and unhappiness. So if something is going on which is not according to our natural acceptance, then we experience unhappiness. Otherwise, we experience happiness. So it is important to be aware of ourselves all the time. So these steps are helping us to be aware all the time. So these steps are helping us to move from gross level activities to subtle level activities. So at subtlest level activities, there is a potential where I can see myself irrespective of the state of my imagination. At subtlest level activities in the self, there is a potential. We can see whole existence. We can see space, where we can see our submergence in space. So we are trying to be in a state of pure observer, where I can observe everything with the awareness that I am not all these things. So without getting affected, I can see everything. So this is what we are trying in exercise 1. Namaste Didi.
भैया नमस्ते भैया सभी को
जी।
नमस्ते भैया as far as I am concerned I am seeing the relationship based on some conditions. For example, I feel related to a tree because it gives oxygen. I feel related to sun because it gives energy. But I don't feel related to the cockroaches and lizards at home. So I think I'm going wrong. So what is the fundamental or the subtle thing I have to see in relationship for the whole existence, Bhaiya? Ji.
So complementarity, mutual fulfillment is the basis of relationship. So one, if we are seeing relationship in give and take form.
mm,
So it is what we are seeing at gross level.
mm,
But at subtle level, each unit is mutually fulfilling each other. So for example, the sun. So at gross level, we can see that it is giving us light.
mm,
But if you see that it is complementing us. So because of the sun, there is a process of food in plants. That food is nurturing. So that plant is giving energy and that food are giving energy to us. So it exists with complement. So at the level of Swabhav, natural characteristic, at the level of contemplation, we can see its participation. So many times it is possible that I am not able to see a relationship at gross level. But at
mm,
subtle level, it is participating in larger order. So to see relationship, we need to see participation larger order. So for example, tree. So it
mm,
is giving food. This is at gross level. Subtle level, we will able to see that it is participating, not for me, for the whole system. So it is not that
mm,
tree is only giving me food.
mm,
So tree is complementing to whole ecosystem. So with relationship, I will be able to see its participation in larger order. Without, if we don't have ability to see relationship at certain level, then we will only see in reference of human being. So it is giving oxygen. So that's why I am not related. It is participating. So I am related anyhow. So there are many tree, many plants which may harm to human being, but they are participating. So this participation we will be able to see. So at gross level, we see relationship with give and take manner. But at level of contemplation, we will see relationship as a participation in larger order. And deep down, we all are related because we are made up of same fundamental reality. It is like, for example, a father, a parent has five sons, and just for analogy, five sons, they are playing each other, they are growing each with each other, they are feeling related. But after 10 years, after 20 years, one has done BTech, one complete his PhD, one has shifted to USA, one could not do nothing special. He is running his shop, one is still struggling with life. Now after 20 years, 25 years, when they meet, how they are seeing each other, that I am returned from USA, I am something special. What you are doing? So at very gross level, they are seeing each other. So now they are not feeling related to each other. My status is something else. You are still running a shop. So with preconditioning, now they are not able to see relationship. But when they were kids, they feel related to each other. Same thing is happening with us. We are not able to see subtle level things. At gross level, now it is difficult to see what is relation with others. So at gross level, we are able to see only give and take. So if I have no idea how this tree is benefiting me, so I will not be able to see relationship. But at deeper level, each unit is participating. So it is participating. That's why I am related to it. At more deeper level, we are made up of same fundamental elements. This tree, this body, even I am, all are evolved out of relationship. So in any planet, you can see material only initially. This is at gross level. At subtle level, there are atom only. They do some activity with each other out of relationship. Some structures are born. For example, trees, plants, these are evolved. And all these are evolved out of relationship because of participation. Now with this evolution of trees, plants, animals are evolved. And they all are evolved with coexistence with others. They all are evolved in relationship because each unit is participating. That's why another order is evolved. Now human is evolved, came into existence because each unit is participating in larger order. That's why there is a conducive environment for us also. That's why this body was evolved, self was evolved. Now we are coexisting with the body. All these things are happening in relationship because each unit is participating in larger order. So there is a participation to enrich other. This is relationship. This is relatedness. So whenever you will feel related to human being, you will do the same thing. You will participate. You will start participating for his harmony. So the whole existence is evolved out of relationship, out of participation. And fundamentally, there is a coexistence. So that's why mutual enrichment is visible everywhere. जी दीदी
Good morning, sir.
जी जी
Rangana.
गुड मॉर्निंग सर जी जी गुड मॉर्निंग सर नमस्ते भैया
जी नमस्ते भैया सभी को नमस्ते भैया means I keep doing this exercise. I keep trying to stay aware. In this process only yesterday I was able to feel one thing. I just wanted to share and you could also give your comment on it. Yesterday we are right now Sham Bhaiya Shivir is going on in our city Bhilwara. So it's although a very means introductory level workshop, but yesterday I went there for some time. So we were discussing about prosperity and fearlessness. So I was just thinking like this that because we are not able to see our innate nature and we are not able to feel the relatedness that we were discussing with Geeta Didi. So means I feel like this that when we make our individual program of earning some money, so because it is not as per our innate nature, that's not a natural way of earning. So I guess that's the reason that in last 10 years, 20 years, people have started earning more, but they have started having more fear towards earning. So bhaiya, is it the reason that because these days our ways of earning are being rather unnatural? That's why even despite earning more, despite having all the insurances, mediclaims, all the life insurance policies, we are still in the fear that I should accumulate more and more because the ways are unnatural. Because these days I have been trying to align my life in that manner that whatever I am doing, can it be universally lived? Can it be perennially lived by me as well? So two parameters I always see, that is it universal, what I'm thinking, what I'm living, what I'm wearing, is it possible everybody can uh, use like cloth for protection, then I'm doing, then okay, that's correct. Can I also do the same thing every time? So bhaiya, is it a correct approach to see the prosperity in this manner? That because it's unnatural way, sometimes we have our own unnatural way. Like one example I would like to give. For example, my uh, from anywhere my father has earned enough money and I am being reckless or careless and not earning. Okay. Now I am in Jeevan Vidya, I'm in UHV, and I'm learning prosperity. But somewhere, because this was not a natural way, because I'm not working hard, I'm not using my body or utilizing my body. So somewhere that fear is always there within me that my work has got done, means मेरा काम तो निकल गया. But because it is not a natural way of prosperity, that's why there is a fear always in me. How do you see this, Bhaiya? Means if you could guide me, please.
As per my understanding,
जी.
now we are in fear regarding prosperity
Mm-hmm.
because of number one, lack of clarity of needs.
जी.
Number two, lack of clarity of harmony that is available in nature.
Mm-hmm.
Number three, lack of relationship in society.
जी.
So this is creating fear in me.
Mm.
So you'd see need. So we are not very clear of our need.
Mm.
So it creates fear. So we are not clear about need. So we are not
Mm.
clear about relationship with body.
जी.
So in lack of relationship with body, we are not able to nurture it properly.
जी.
So how much required is not clear to me. So we are not able to nurturing the body. So we are in fear. So we are ensuring medical claim
Mm.
policies,
Mm-hmm.
but we are not ensuring health of the body today.
जी.
We are working day and night
Mm-hmm.
with the assurance that one day when I will be on bed, so this insurance will help me.
Mm.
But how much I need to work? How how much we need? We are not clear of this.
Mm.
So we are working for insurance. We are not working for health. So we are working for health. We are clear how to nurture our body. Then this fear may go down. And even if it happens, so relationship will help me.
जी.
So main thing is clarity of need, clarity, lack of clarity of need, and lack of clarity of relationship with nature and with society.
Mm.
So these factors create fear. If you see Mahavir Swami,
Mm.
Mahatma Buddha, so they belongs to family of king.
Mm.
But after enlightenment, they decide started not to use their wealth of kingdom. They decided what I will get from society, I will eat it only.
जी
So they started pratha of begging. They go door to door and beg. So whatever they get from families, they eat and they again go to meditation.
Hmm.
And so because need is very limited, body need is very limited. Mahavir Swami made it more difficult. He started putting condition. Today we will eat from that family where there will be a black cow. Like this, they started putting condition. So many times they got food 2 times at uh, one time food in 2 days, 3 days, because they were clear that body needs very less. So this clarity of lack of clarity of need creates a lot of fears. So insurance society will take care of us. If I am participating in larger order,
Hmm.
society will take care of us. So this kind of system is required that society should take care of us.
जी भैया
So that kind of system is not there. So we are in fear.
Hmm.
So we are in fear what will happen when I will be old.
जी
Because in society there is no assurance.
Hmm.
And, and definitely we are not clear about of our need.
जी
So this clarity is required.
Hmm.
So it may lead to fearlessness state.
जी
जी भैया.
जी भैया means what you are saying I'm able to relate with it basically because our today's assignment was related to relatedness so means my major point was regarding this as well that suppose for an example how can I explain this suppose for example I am eating food but I am like suppose there are 10 chapatis and there are 10 people and I need 4 chapatis anyhow I take 4 chapatis and other people are having just 6 chapatis and 9 people so somewhere it would come in my mind na that मेरा तो हो गया बाकी का कैसे होगा so if I feel related okay then I would try to distribute it equally okay in that bodily needs knowing the bodily needs this is also very important as you told that's correct but these days I feel that because our earning pattern because bhaiya if we talk about the body needs so previously too before 20-30 years too people did not know the body needs they even used to eat more or like this but I am able to see this fear getting increased more these days so suddenly what has happened so I feel we are able to feel less related and feeling related is our innate nature and we are somewhere violating this law this rule that's why this fearlessness which is an unnatural thing coming in us I am able to relate with it like this that अगर हम रिलेटेडनेस फील नहीं कर रहे हैं है ना कि हमको लग रहा है मेरा तो काम चल रहा है यार दूसरा दूसरे का जाने अपने का लेने देना अपन तो अपने मस्त रहो this particular line is individualistic line and in this we all are connected somewhere so that's why maybe I felt ki fearlessness is coming within us so much because
So
we are
fearlessness is because of we are assuming ourselves only body. So what we are thinking, if stomach is full, we will be
hmm
happy.
hmm
But we need to have clarity
जी 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 जी
that stomach is full. This is one part.
जी जी जी
I will be, I will feel fulfilled
hmm
when I am able to see relationship with everyone.
जी correct
So this part is missing.
exactly
So the problem is we have assumed ourselves as only body.
hmm
So we are doing all kind of insurance, medical policy, keeping body at the center.
Hmm.
But we should be aware that only body is comfortable. It doesn't mean that I am also comfortable.
Correct.
For my comfortability, I need to have feeling of relationship for everyone.
जी,
Then as a human being, we can live a fulfilling life. And once I have
correct.
a feeling of relationship, then I will think of nurturing other also. I will
Correct.
correct my process of earning also because I am
जी,
able to see relationship with nature.
exactly.
So it is a matter of relationship.
जी,
It is a matter of awareness that I want to live a fulfilling life. Body doesn't want to live a fulfilling life.
hmm,
है ना? But fulfilling life means generally we consider give all facility that makes body comfortable.
hmm,
So this is a slip in our assumption. जी भैया.
जी भैया. Thank you so much, भैया. And I guess once or twice I might have spoken fearlessness to fear. So sorry for that. मेरे वो tongue slip हो गई थोड़ी. Sorry. जी भैया. Thank you.
Okay. नमस्ते भैया.
Namaste.
Okay, so we are discussing है ना this assignment. So we can reflect on this assignment. The assignment is simple but powerful. So these assignments are helping us in the process of observation. So these assignments are complementing the process of observation. So in step 5 and 6, now it is clear that ultimately I need to have feeling of relationship, feeling of harmony, feeling of coexistence. So for that, we need to be aware of harmony, relationship, and coexistence. So we need to observe all the time. At this time, what feeling we have, we need to observe it. At next moment, what feeling we have, we need to observe it. So just observation will help us. So yesterday I was talking that don't be a judge while observing, be an observer. Generally, we become judge. Suppose there is a feeling of opposition, so we start judging it. Why there is a feeling of opposition? It is because of that person. It is because of that relative. So we start judging it. It is not good. It is not my like. So observer means I am observing. Even I am observing this judge that is judging everything in the mind. So observation means I am just observing. So with observation, gradually and naturally, we will be able to see coexistence, harmony, relationship. So at B1 block, we need observation only. This relatedness, this coexistence, understanding of coexistence, harmony, this will come if we are observing without any judgment, without any reaction. But if we start reacting, judging, Then we will go down. Down means we will go to gross level activities. And gross level activities doesn't have potential to see relationship with everyone, to see coexistence, to see harmony. We can see some part of it. For example, relationship. If we are trying to see relationship from B2 block, at gross level activities, then some part we can see in the form of give and take. But this relatedness is difficult to feel at gross level activities. So we can analyze lot of things. Yes, I coexist with this tree. After so many analysis, yes, I coexist with water. But this realization of coexistence will happen with observation. So we can understand this nature with physics, chemistry, all the laws, but fulfillment will come with observation. Realization will come with observation. So this realization of coexistence, harmony in each unit. Each unit is participating in larger order. So it will naturally come in me once I am observing. Right. So this observation process of observation is important. So if we are not at certain level activities, so we start analyzing this coexistence. That is helpful at one level. But the objective that we are doing this exercise to have a fulfilling life, this fulfillment, continuous fulfillment, will be outcome of the continuous observation, and it will happen naturally. We cannot analyze continuous fulfillment. How would it be? We can have this continuous fulfillment if we are observing properly. It will naturally happen. So generally what we do, we try to see this coexistence, relationship, harmony from gross level activity. So you can analyze those things, coexistence, harmony, and relationship, but you cannot feel fulfillment in you with analysis. So to have continuous fulfillment, we need to observe. The more we observe, the more we will move towards certain level activities, means block B1. There I will be able to see relationship. There we will feel related to everyone. It will happen naturally. So why we are not able to see this moment? Because our sanskar, our preconditioning, they lead us to at gross level activities. And this continuous fulfillment will naturally happen when we are at certain level activities. And what is the way to move from gross level activities to certain level activities or block B2 to B1? The way is observation. So this assignment is helping you in this manner. So initially, before this UHP program, we didn't have any idea that we are related to every unit. Now, after so many sessions, so many workshops, at least we have information in our thought that we are related to everyone. So after so many analysis, you will find that the outcome is we are related to everyone, but analytically. Now this information need to actualize. So from information to realization, we need to move. If only information is there, no realization is there. So we will keep analyzing everything. So relationship is with everyone. We keep analyzing it. But at the end, we feel gap. Why I am not able to feel relatedness? This relatedness will be natural outcome of observation, realization of coexistence, understanding of harmony. So it will be natural outcome. So one way to see coexistence is do analyze. There's a reality which is pervading everywhere. Now I am coexisting with it. I am submerged into it. So you can analyze from any angle and you will find analytically, yes, there is a coexistence. But the experience, the realization of this coexistence cannot happen with analysis. Now we need to see it directly. And this direct observation can happen with the process of observation that we are learning. So keep observing. We will move towards subtle level activities and it will start happening naturally. So the things which has to happen naturally, we are trying to see it analytically. So let it happen naturally. Just observe, keep observing. How long I need to observe? Till I see relatedness with everyone, harmony in every unit, coexistence with this space. So how long depends on how deeper your sanskars are. So why I am not able to see it? Because we are reacting it. We are making reaction. Why I am not able to see? We have a potential. We can see. We need to observe only. But this reaction move us from subtle to gross level activities. G. So let's take 10-minute observation then. So let me briefly revise the process of observation. It is a simple. We need to observe only. Don't judge anything in this process. This is good, this is bad, that person was not good, that person was bad. There, I am unhappy because of this, because of that. Whatever is happening, just accept it. Whatever is happening in you, just accept it and keep observing. So if reaction comes, be aware that there is a reaction in imagination, but I can see it. If you are not accepting something, just accept that I am not accepting. Don't react. Some past event comes. Be aware, this is past event. Let it come, let it bloom, let it go. A sound comes, just be aware there's a sound. Don't analyze which bird is creating this sound. It is crow or koel or bird. Don't go to that analysis, just acknowledge the sound and keep observing. So whatever is happening, we need to observe it as it is happening, without any words. Yeah. So this process of observation, we need to understand. And rest things will happen naturally. Don't visualize how would I be after realization. If you are realizing, you are, if you are visualizing, you are at your imagination, not subtle level activities. So don't visualize anything, don't create anything. Just observe. So this process of observation is very important. If you are happy today, keep observing it. See how long it will sustain. Without doing analysis, this is temporary happiness, this is continuous happiness. Just keep observing how long it will sustain. You are observing and you are feeling peaceful. Then don't go into analysis. Today I am, this moment I felt very peaceful. I think this is the observation. All these are thoughts. Keep observing this conversation. This conversation is happening between one thought and another thought. Keep observing it. If there is a peace really, I will not be analyzing, I will experiencing it. I will be experiencing it. If it is coming into thought, I think this is the observation. I think now I am watching it. I am observing it properly. If it is happening, this is not observation. This is a thought. So keep observing all these things, whatever is happening. So even these kind of thoughts are going on. Keep observing this thought. So this is the process of observation. And naturally we will shift to block B1. There is a guilt in this process. Be aware. There is a guilt. Accept it. Keep observing. Then don't hold it. I am the person because of this mistake was happened. So this was my sanskar. At that time, we were not aware that had happened. But don't think like this. This was my sanskar and it had happened first. Keep observing this guilt also. So if there is a guilt, you must be feeling uncomfortable. Keep observing this uncomfortability. Don't go to the words. Don't go to any imagination. Keep observing what is happening. Don't add from your side anything. Keep observing. So we can do this all the time. But to start with, we can do it, practice it for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But ultimately, we can observe ourselves all the time, because observer is not affected from outside environment. So observer can observe anytime. I can observe anytime. So in this process, there will be moment when you will feel, yes, I was trapped. I have just landed. Few seconds before I was trapped. So you were trapped, you are aware, keep observing it. Don't think why I was trapped. Don't think that I disturbed the process. So just be aware I was trapped. Yes, now I will keep observing it. Be aware what happens when you interact with different people. In office, in home, when you meet with your director, when you meet with your HOD, when colleague, when peon, when family members. Be aware what happens in me. Rather than why it has happened in me. Be aware what has happened in me. Before sleeping, you are calculating many things. I did this mistake, that person that mistake. Keep observing it. Let the thought happen. So this process is very simple. So actually, in this process, we need not to do anything. We need to be aware and observe. So it doesn't mean that we will not analyze. We will analyze, but let's see this coexistence, harmony, and relationship. Once we are able to see it, then we will analyze many things with the feeling of coexistence, harmony, and coexistence. So first point is, we need to see this relationship, harmony, and coexistence. So this is what we are practicing in this. So in step 6, we are clear that we need understanding of relationship, harmony, coexistence, which essentially means that I need to contemplate on relationship. I need to understand harmony. I need to realize the coexistence. So need is emerging from step 6. But how will it happen? With observation. See, it is very interesting. From step 4, the need is arising that I need to work on myself. From step 5, the need is arising that I need to work on right understanding. From step 6, now there is a clear need. I need to focus on coexistence, harmony, and relationship. Now, what is the process? Process is observation. Now we are feeling need. Yes, I need to have feeling of relationship, harmony, coexistence every moment. Now how I will ensure it? By observation only. So these steps are helping us to understand our real need. Now what I need to do to ensure this feeling of relationship, harmony, coexistence every moment, we need to observe ourselves. It will happen naturally, but these steps are helping us to see our needs. Yes, it is my need to have feeling of relationship, harmony, coexistence all the time. So we can contemplate on it, we can observe it. So whenever you are seeing outside, you can see analytically also. Each unit is self-organized. Each unit is in harmony. Each unit is participating in larger order. When you observe in yourself, you can experience it also. So ultimately issue is, am I experiencing this or not? So whenever you are uncomfortable, just contemplate on your participation. So suppose other person is not behaving in right manner. So we can contemplate what is my participation, to shout, to show anger, or to have feeling of affection for this person. What is my participation at this moment? So you will be clear that my participation is to have feeling of affection for this person at this moment. And if you extend it, I need to have feeling of relationship, affection for everyone, not for this person. So I need to have feeling of relationship, not because I want to help that person. This is one part. It is because it is my innate nature. It makes me happy. So whenever don't have a feeling of relationship, it will make me unhappy. So having feeling of relationship for everyone is not a charity work that I am doing. It is my nature. So it will happen. And whenever it will happen, I will feel comfortable. So therefore, in step 6b, I need to ensure right understanding, understanding of relationship, harmony, coexistence, which essentially means I need to contemplate on relationship, understand harmony, realize the coexistence. So I need to contemplate, I need to understand, I need to realize coexistence. Now it is my need, because with these steps we are able to see these are my needs that I need in continuity. For body, physical facilities are needed. For the self, harmony, relationship, coexistence is my need. This is the need of the self. So I can live without food for 4 hours, 5 hours. Body can sustain. But I cannot sustain even there is a feeling of opposition at any moment. If there is a feeling of struggle at any moment, I will be uncomfortable. So it is my need now. That's why I need to focus on relationship harmony and coexistence. And what I need to do to focus, I need to observe only. We will keep observing. Gradually, we will be able to see coexistence, harmony, relationship. Right? So this transformation has to happen in us from B2 block to B1. Okay, so it's time for Hindi session also. So we have two hands raised, but tomorrow 6:30 I will start with sharing. So we can start with sharing. So keep your questions. We will start with sharing at 6:30. So thank you everyone for participating. Namaste sabhi ko.